Good evening. Good evening. My name is Robert Scott, and I'm making this video about Jay Morrison and the JMA Academy and the Legacy Center and the Tref Fund, from my perspective. Um, I met Jay probably, I want to say in 2018. It's whenever he got here to Atlanta. He did a corner class down there right across from Publix. As a matter of fact, I think we had to end up doing it in the Publix parking lot because they didn't. Clark Atlanta didn't want us across the street, so I bought his book, took some pictures, and he and I chopped it up. Um, and then he gave me his number to call him. So he said, like, uh, decent young man. I'm 55 years old. I think he may be 41 or 42 or something like that. So I'm a little older than he is. Um, and I always thought he was on the up and up. I mean, I didn't know anything about him like that. I mean, he had a wonderful message. He called himself Young Malcolm. Uh, he had the Young Minds Can, I think, something like that. He had that group. I know a lot of young people were following him. Like I said, his message was on point. So, I mean, I had no reason to doubt him. Um, and then I saw Tony the closer come on and say that Jay owed him money, and then the false prophets, they got videos out, and phone calls directly from people who knew him when he was younger, who were in business dealings with him. It's funny. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But the questions that I would have for Jay is, number one, um, why didn't you sell any properties when you were at Sotheby's? Because if you didn't sell any properties, then what's the value of telling us that you worked at Sotheby's? You didn't sell anything. As a matter of fact, you got fired from there, allegedly. Same thing at Caldwell Bank. Allegedly, some dealings went on. It was a little on the shady side. They caught wind of it. Your license got revoked. Allegedly. Other people who have come out and said that they gave you money, you were supposed to invest it. Nobody knows what happened because they never got their money. So you really need to address that one by one. Also, the whole Jeezy thing. If the Jeezy thing was a publicity stunt, then that means that JMA really didn't have any legitimacy. You made it up. You made it up. Allegedly. Allegedly. So then you have this Tref Fund. I've worked on Wall Street since the early 80s. As a matter of fact, I started working for a company called E.F. Hutton. They had a commercial on television. When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. Most of you guys are probably too young to remember that. And recently, I worked for the New York Stock Exchange, 2014 to 2017. So you really can't tell me too much about IPOs and stocks and bonds and, things of that nature. I know that there are a lot of talented investors out there who, with less than $15 million, could have been making a profit in the last 2 years. I'm concerned about this other LLC they say you have. Allegedly. This is all alleged. This other LLC that you have that supposedly you're lending money to from the Tref Fund. That's not good, brother, man. So if it is true, and my mama say, only you and God know, you should step down. Yeah, you really should step down. If you know that it's true, because if it is true, there's nothing good that's going to become of it. We love you, Jay. Obviously, you're talented, and we don't want to see no harm or nothing come to you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's work something out. We'll give you a little funds, whatever, and you step down, and let's put somebody else in place who's well versed at this thing, and because it's an excellent idea. It's an excellent idea. I just don't think, I don't know. Like I said, if what's true is true, then you're not the one to run the fund. Let somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, let us give you a few dollars. You ride on off into the sunset. Don't fuck up the fun, man. Don't do that. It's not really necessary. You know what I mean? Because if what's true is true, and you've been hollering young Malcolm, that's bad, player. Also, what about Tony DeCloser talked to Malcolm X's nephew, and he didn't have anything good to say. He wasn't happy that you was going around calling yourself young Malcolm. You didn't get the blessings from the family, allegedly. Now, if there's a lie told, like my mama said, he told it because he was on the phone with Tony DeCloser, and that's what he said. So I didn't say it; he said it. But I'm not going to belabor the point. Like I said, Jay, if it's true, my brother, step down, ride out into the sunset, and leave it at that. Don't fuck it up for everybody. It's not really necessary. You know what I mean? Step down, let somebody else take over. You know what I mean? Let's pay out these dividends. And everything is love, my brother. Everything is love. Right? So I hope it works out for you, my brother. I hope it's worked out. This was just my opinion on the whole situation. And like I said, nothing is proven just yet. Everything is alleged. All right, family. Peace.